Hey guys, welcome back to another detailing video. This is a stage 2 exterior detail on a Porsche 968. In my opinion, this is actually a very clean example of a 968. These aren't new cars, they've been around for a while, and this one appears to be completely original Porsche paintwork. I find zero evidence that it's ever had any fresh paint on it. The car has low kilometers for a car of its age, and the main issues, as you'd expect, are some paint imperfections. I've suggested to the customer, and he's completely agreed, that we go ahead and remove this polyurethane film from the headlights. Appears as though it was cut by hand, possibly on the headlights themselves. Then gave the glass, not polycarbonate but glass lenses, a going over with Brutus, the rotary polisher, a 50mm active backing plate, a 50mm glass system, glass correction pad, and some cap heavy. And I think you'll agree the results are stunning. The clarity in the headlight that's corrected on the left, quite a turnaround. Next step was to mask and prepare for paintwork correction. Here I'm attempting something extremely risky, so I do not recommend anyone attempt this. Especially don't recommend you attempt it whilst holding a camera with one hand and a rotary polisher locked in the on position with the other. 90 degrees to the paintwork, as you'd use a cut-off wheel on an angle grinder. This is quite stupid. What I was trying to achieve here was to have the fibres hanging off the backing on the polishing pad to agitate the polish, which would correct the swirls in between the badges, and this would save me having to remove the badges from the vehicle. Unfortunately, things didn't go to plan, and as I removed the masking tape from the badges started to move around a lot, and I noticed that they weren't properly affixed to the vehicle. Of course, I wasn't going to leave them like that, they'd eventually fall off. So I had to remove them all, repaint the badges as they'd had some of the paint on the edges cut away, and refit the badges to the vehicle. Then I continued on with the rest of the paint correction, which was cap heavy, on a wool pad with an active backing plate on Brutus, the rotary polisher. Correction I thought was excellent. Amazing results for what amounted to about 20 hours of paint correction over a couple of days. Using the same torch, which is basically the light on the back of my phone while I'm recording video, I looked for any swirls that may be left behind, or any holograms, basically any imperfections from the correction, of which there were none. We now have very, very clear, very clean paintwork and nice new matte badges. Of course, paintwork correction was carried out to the rest of the vehicle. The car was sealed in full metal jacket paint protection, and customer was satisfied with the end result.
Seriously, do it. Do it. Do it.
Thanks for watching, drive safe.